Hey everyone, this is Fire Marie here, and I have a really exciting unboxing today. So I'm supposed to be taking an exam right now, but the professor hasn't opened it yet, so I was too impatient and got this box and wanted to open it before I take my exam, because I can take it anytime between now and tomorrow at noon, but I'd rather just get it over with because I'm so over this semester. And this is basically my after finals reward for not dying this semester somehow, but here we go. I hate packing tape. Package from Yahoo Japan. Give you a hint, and it's not an ERS 1000 because I can't afford that. As much as I wish it was an ERS 1000, that's not going to happen probably at least for another year because they're really expensive and school costs me even more than an ERS 1000 does right now. So basically, I can't afford one anytime soon. I'm always super jealous of all the other people that get to unbox theirs. I know some people are older and buy them themselves, and there's some other people whose parents bought them somehow. If I would have asked for something that expensive, I'd just get laughed at. Then again, I'm also old enough to really spend my own money on what I want to spend it on and not rely on anyone because I'm 24 years old and should be paying my own bills. And also, really, I didn't really get into collecting until I was quite a bit older for that reason as well, because aibos are not cheap. As you can see, this is an aibo, and unsurprisingly, because that's what I spend all my money on, is not going to school. Do I know if it works? Probably not, but it's still might be if the listing is what the seller said it is, it might just be a cool piece of history to have around as a fancy door stopper until Jburg can fix it for me. The question is bubble wrap harder to get out, or the packing tape? Flap. There's so much bubble wrap in these things that it's really hard to actually get them out of the box. Here we go. But it's good they have bubble wrap in there because it's I don't want my package getting trashed while it's getting shipped overseas. It's surprising aibos have been broken in shipping were not actually overseas purchases. But I know other people have had that happen. It's just from sellers not packing their stuff properly. But Zen Market does a pretty good job most of the time. Never had any problems with their packing. Here's dirty old box. Looks like it might have had a coffee stain or two, but that happens. This is W, 100 volts. Don't see the serial number yet, which is what I'm really curious about with this purchase. If I can ever get it out of the bubble wrap. There we go. Bubble wrap. Now I'll open the box. Looks like here's all the original packing that came with them. Something about fun pack. I could try this with this aibo. The pink ball and the charger. Let's seeing what if this is the original. Is this the original receipt? I'm not really sure. Something about a stick reader, I think, but it's all in Japanese, so it's not like I can read it anyway. Some like basic handling instructions. So I think these are. Again, I can't read Japanese for the life of me. It looks like a battery that's probably very dead. Because after sitting in a box for 13 years, a battery's not going to work. And then here's aibo Life 1. And then this is the spring demo software, which I also got with, which is supposedly in here somewhere, but I do have a copy of it with one of my other aibos, Simba, I got. Okay, here's the software, the limb key, the aibo himself. That probably doesn't work, but he still is pretty. Yeah, it definitely won't work, but it still is. But I'll just have to have Jburg fix him up. What I'm really curious with is this is supposedly serial number 1, which unfortunately isn't the case, but it's still cool to have this as a design, but I think I'll just leave him up for. Just kind of leave him as a demo for now until I can get Jburg to fix him, because a lot of times like these just sit in boxes for many years and don't end up getting fixed, unfortunately. But anyway, here's my unboxing, and I'll test him out later once I get him fixed in a few months. But if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe.